For over 30 years, the M4 carbine has been a symbol of American infantry power. It's light, fast, and served in many of the world's major wars. But the battlefield is constantly changing. Body armor is getting tougher, combat is getting more modern, and new threats are emerging. That's why America is finally introducing a new successor to the M4, a next-generation weapon called the XM7. The XM7 was developed by Sig Sauer through the United States military's next-generation squad weapon AIMS program. This program aims to create a new infantry weapon that is more powerful, more accurate, and more effective in modern warfare. Unlike the M4, which uses 5.56mm rounds, the XM7 uses a new 6.851 caliber ammunition known as the 277 Fury. And this is where the XM7E's main strength lies. This 6.8mm round has significantly more firepower than the 5.56mm. This means higher destructive power, better armor penetration, and remains effective at medium to long range. The United States created the XM7 to confront modern enemies who now use more sophisticated combat protection. The XM7 design is very modern. This weapon uses a short-stroke gas piston system, which provides more stable performance during rapid fire. It is indeed heavier than the M401, but its power and accuracy are drastically improved. The XM7 also features a full rail for various combat accessories such as laser targeting, night vision, tactical lights, and the latest generation of smart optics. And one of the most revolutionary features of the XM7 is the XM157 fire control system optic. This optic is no ordinary scope. The system is capable of automatically calculating target distances, providing ballistic corrections, and even helping shooters improve accuracy in tough combat conditions. Many military analysts call the XM7 the beginning of the smart rifle era in modern warfare. Furthermore, the XM7 was designed from the outset to use a standard suppressor. The advantages of this suppressor are significant, reducing the sound of the shot, reducing the flash, reducing the explosive pressure, and making troop positions more difficult to detect by the enemy. However, despite its sophistication, the XM7 also presents challenges. It uses a large ammunition weight increases. This means soldiers carry a heavier load during extended operations. The recoil is also stronger than the M4. However, the US military believes the XM7E's improved combat performance far outweighs these shortcomings. Interestingly, the development of the XM7 has begun to attract the attention of US allies, including the Philippines. In recent years, the military relationship between the United States and the Philippines has grown closer. Through major joint exercises like Balikatan, Philippine troops have begun training directly with American troops using a variety of the latest combat technologies. The Balikatan exercise itself is one of the largest military exercises in the Asia-Pacific region. Thousands of troops from both countries are involved in simulations of modern warfare, from coastal defense to joint combat operations. And through these exercises, the Philippines is beginning to see firsthand how rapidly American combat technology is evolving. The XM7 has become one of the most attractive weapons because it is considered suitable for modernizing Philippine infantry forces. Moreover, the Philippines is currently strengthening its military capabilities amid rising tensions in the South China Sea. They need modern weapons, more powerful firepower, and systems compatible with American forces. Typically, weapons like the XM7 would be introduced first to elite troops, special operations units, or Marines who frequently train alongside the US military. If the Philippines actually adopts the XM7 in the future, it could be a major step in the modernization of their infantry, because the XM7 is more than just a replacement for the M4. This weapon is a symbol of the transformation of modern warfare. It's smarter, more powerful, and designed for the next generation of battlefields. Balikatan is the largest military exercise between the United States and the Philippines, involving thousands of combat personnel from both countries. In this exercise, American and Filipino troops train together in simulations of modern warfare. This includes land operations, naval combat, air defense, and live fire exercises using the latest combat technology. Balakatan is not just an ordinary exercise, but an opportunity for the United States to demonstrate its military strength and technology to allies in the Indo-Pacific region. In the last few Balakatan exercises, the United States brought various modern systems such as HIMARS, Nemesis missile systems, anti-drone systems, and the latest generation of infantry equipment. And this is where the XM7 is starting to attract attention. Although the Philippines has not officially adopted the XM7, joint exercises like Balakatan provide a significant opportunity for Philippine troops to observe firsthand the development of America's next-generation weapons. Moreover, the Philippines is currently accelerating its military modernization amid rising tensions in the South China Sea. They need more modern, more powerful, and compatible weapons with American combat systems. Because of this, many defense observers believe the XM7 has the potential to be a weapon the Philippines could study and even consider in the future. If the Philippines one day actually adopts the XM7, then the Balakatan exercise could be one of the first steps towards such cooperation. Because in the era of modern warfare, countries that train together typically also begin to use the same combat technology, and the XM7 is now a symbol of a major shift in American and allied infantry power in the Indo-Pacific region.
Hey, Alpha, bound your right side up, pick up rate of fire.
Who is bad and receives direct fire contact. Equipment.
We kind of have SO verifies this. And we say, hey, that tree to my right. The
Yep.
the other.
Situation. So if it's one enemy, we're going to pretend the target base is behind you.
As a soldier online, they'll have their rifles up.
Not yet, sir. So the initial is just clearing.
I told you yesterday that they're going to leave. Yeah.